that this person has money. A beautiful, soft girl. Like, wow, she's ladylike, yummy. So I want to hug you and linger because I like how this smells. Hi guys, so today we're going to be talking about the top 10 Arabian perfumes that are on my wish list and I think that you need to have. My name is Ejimofo Ifine Victoria and we're going straight into the first off is Opera Rouge by Maison Alhambra. It has notes of cherry, mandarin, jasmine, orange blossom, vanilla, coffee, patchouli. It is such an elegant scent. The first time I perceived this in store, I was like, wow. The cherry note first hit you, but in a very poised way, if that makes sense. Like, when you see someone and you know that this person has money, the person is well put together. She's ladylike, you know? She's I perceive that. I fell in love. I have little to no words. When I see, if I pass someone who smells like that, I can already tell how they look. Like I know that I'm going to turn my head and see a very beautiful person. I like that it is grown fruity, if that makes sense. There are some fruity scents that you perceive and you just automatically think of someone really young. This comes off differently, not in an old way, just in a very youthful but grown, matured, has her, account right, knows what she wants to do at certain point in time, has her goals aligned kind of person. I don't know. I just know that I'm going to turn and see someone well dressed. Is Narisa for her, also by Maison Alhambra. Maison Alhambra is a branch under Latafa and they make designer or niche dupes, I think. And they do such a wonderful job because Narisa for her smells so soft. Like the notes, top notes are pink pepper, peach, pear, middle notes of rose, tuberose, jasmine, and base notes of mox, cedar, sandalwood, and vanilla. It is such a beautiful, soft girl. Like you can tell that this person doesn't want to be stressed at all. She wants to be well taken care of. Not wants to, she is well taken care of. She's a baby girl. Such a beautiful, elegant scent. When I perceived it, I was like, I'm going to buy this. So I put it down on my wish list because I need to have this in my collection. If that makes sense. It is Lo Impresio by Maison Alhambra. It is a fruity, playful scent. It has top notes of watermelon, strawberry, middle notes of damask rose, pink peony, magnolia, and cyclamen, and base notes of wood, sandalwood, mox, and smoke. It is such a wonderful, lovely, playful scent. It is what I would love to wear at nighttime, like just to go to bed. I would also love to wear it like when I'm going out for girls' brunch. It gives me that vibe. It is simple, not sweet. It is not too sophisticated. Just well blended, fruity scent. Absolutely love it. Absolutely. 4 is Decadent Dream by Maison Alhambra. I think it was just launched 2024. It is a soft, but not soft like Narisa for her. It is more if you don't like really loud scents, but you want your presence to be known, you'd love Decadent Dream by Maison Alhambra. It has notes of pear, hazelnut, and olibanum, middle notes of osmanthus, rose, saffron, jasmine, sambac, base notes of sandalwood, vanilla, very soft scent. Very, very, very soft, but it has a wonderful sillage. I sprayed it in the store, got home, and I could still perceive this. It is so sweet and so just it's very comforting, if that makes sense, but not loud. When you meet soft spoken people and you just like the presence that they are, like they don't necessarily need to be loud or shout in an argument. Like everybody could be shouting, they would literally just say, hi, I think we should do this, and everybody would want to listen to them. That's what Decadent Dream reminds me of. I think my number 5 is Oral Crepes by the House of Cadlard. Such a sweet, floral scent. Has notes of pear, peach, bergamot, middle notes of peony and jasmine, base notes of mox, vetiver, and vanilla. It is such a floral goodness. If you love floral scents, you would love Cricket's flower. It is so cute, so yummy. So I want to hug you and linger because I like how they smell. Number 6 is Oral Kiss of Rose, also by Cadlage Lafayette. It is slightly different from Flora in the sense that the top notes of this is apple, blackcurrant, lychee, and grapefruit. Middle notes is raspberry, rose, jasmine. Base notes is mox, vanilla, and amber. It is a bit, you can, the moment you spray it, the blackcurrant comes out. It is such a fruity goodness. Like, I love fruity scents. I love fruity floral scents. Sweet. Hands off, 10 over 10. Gan by Latafa. This is the one among all these other perfumes that I have called, I haven't perceived in person, but I've had so much things about it. I've heard so much rave on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube about it, and I want to perceive it. It has such wonderful notes of ginger. Like, I know how much I like ginger in a perfume, so I really want to perceive how it smells. I love when a perfume has certain spices in it. So it has top notes of ginger, mandarin, pink pepper, middle notes of lavender, perlin, cacao, jasmine, and base notes of vanilla, amber, and mox. With the way everybody has hyped this perfume, is on my wish list. I haven't perceived it, but it is on my wish list. Afef by Latafa. The only problem I have with this perfume, before I talk about how wonderful it smells like, is the cover. I saw it in store and I thought, why is this cover so dramatic? It's two peacocks. Why is this cover so dramatic? And it's kind of plasticky, which is not in a bad way, right? It makes the bottle looks really elegant and everything, but it's just very dramatic. So I was like, but when I sprayed it, I was like, oh, okay. I take back my words. It has notes of peach, pink pepper, bergamot, middle notes of tuberose, jasmine, orange blossom, base notes of sandalwood, amber, perlin, and patchouli. Peach is also very evident. I feel like the peacock really entails what? It's very tropical, if that makes sense. Nahel Queen by Arabiat. This is a sweet grown scent. It has top notes of black pepper, pink pepper, tobacco, middle notes of cedarwood, saffron, base notes of vanilla, sweet, tonka, and benzoin. The vanilla and tonka dry down is beautiful to perceive. So beautiful. So beautiful. I haven't met anybody that have perceived it and not thought it is wonderful. I perceived it and I said, wow, I need to have this. I had to write it down. I don't want to even forget the name. That's how much I liked it. Rave Now Women by Latafa. I think it's Latafa that makes it. Yes, Latafa. It was launched 2023. It's a very playful, very bubbly, very young scent. It has top notes of red fruit and orange, middle notes of marshmallow, jasmine, lily of the valley, base notes of vanilla, mox, and moss. It is very playful, very strawberry, very sweet, very bubbly. Sometimes I wonder if it smells the same as Pink Blush by Latafa, but under the collection of Badi Al Oud. I don't know. I haven't perceived Pink Blush, but I feel like they might be similar. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like any of these? Do you own any of these? Do you think that I would like anything else that I didn't mention? Please let me know. Please like, please subscribe, please comment, all that great stuff. I do this because I like and I genuinely enjoy talking about perfumes. So when you interact with me, it makes me want to talk about them more. So yeah, I'll see you guys some other time. God bless you. Take care.